Have you ever wondered why your favorite celebrities suddenly feel like programmed entities? From the return of Dr. Evil, which masks the reprogramming of our minds, to Shakira selling her love on the algorithmic stock market, to Craig Melvin selling his dignity for a trend, and Ozzy Osbourne not even being allowed to die in peace. Everything you see is no accident. It is merely the tip of the iceberg in the consciousness enslavement system we inhabit in 2026. Today, we are unraveling the threads of this game. Austin Powers, nostalgia industry as a tool for market control. The return of Dr. Evil is not just a heartwarming reunion, it is a cold economic strategy known as nostalgia economics. Hollywood today is suffering from creative sterility. It no longer has anything to offer a generation distracted by the metaverse and artificial intelligence, so it reverts to its guaranteed assets. The most dangerous detail here is the moral rehabilitation of these characters. The new project is planned to be from the villain's perspective. This isn't just a narrative angle, it is a simulation of our current reality, where toxic and controversial characters are whitewashed to become beloved icons. They are reprogramming our concepts of good and evil, turning our childhood memories into a commodity sold to us a second time, exploiting our need to escape a complex reality into a past we once thought was simple. Shakira and Manuel, relationship engineering in the age of algorithms. Stop believing that celebrity stories happen by chance. The appearance of Shakira and Manuel Garcia-Rulfo in West Hollywood is a cinematic scene par excellence, planned in public relations offices. In 2026, relationships have become a financial asset. The synchronized timing of her world tour and the success of his series creates what is known as promotional synergy. They are not dating because they love each other, they are dating because they love viral numbers. When we see Manuel opening the door for Shakira, we aren't seeing chivalry, we are seeing a calculated shot to raise the market value of both parties on the algorithmic stock market. Our feelings regarding love have been converted into data that inflates viewership ratings, and we, the audience, consume this performance as if it were reality, all while feeding a system that turns every detail of our lives into mere content. Craig Melvin's slap, the suicide of professionalism for digital survival. The footage of anchor Craig Melvin asking for a slap from Deidre Hall is not just a spontaneous moment, it is a death certificate for traditional news content. In a world dominated by platforms like TikTok, trends have become the only law. The anchor, once a symbol of gravitas, has become a digital clown, sacrificing his dignity and the prestige of his institution to secure 10 seconds of viral spread. The implicit message here is terrifying. Truth has no value. Content has no value. The only value lies in the number of clicks. This self-commodification brainwashes the new generation, leading them to believe that humiliation and noise are the fastest paths to success. We are witnessing the transformation of media from a beacon of consciousness into a circus that feeds the algorithm with the dignity of its own workers. Ozzy Osbourne and the Avatar, the dawn of post-mortem capitalism. Sharon Osbourne's project is not a tribute to a memory, but the opening of an ethical Pandora's box. Turning Ozzy Osbourne into an interactive AI version means we are entering the stage of profitable eternal existence. This avatar is a machine programmed to echo whatever serves Sharon's commercial legacy. The philosophical danger here is, who owns the right to clone a human persona? Are we protecting his memory or leasing his digital identity to corporations? We are facing a future where memories will be synthetically manufactured, and it will be impossible for descendants to distinguish between the real ancestor and code programmed to project emotion. It is an advanced stage of death capitalism, where one is not even allowed to depart. One must continue working digitally forever. The real question is not whether these news stories are true, but how long will you remain part of this system? Will we continue to consume deception with pleasure, or will we start questioning the factory that produces these digital dreams for us? Tell me in the comments, for your consciousness is the last line of defense.